So Macaulay's method means I will not consider this prop, but I'll take the deflection at C, downward deflection at C, then upward deflection at C, then I'll equate both. So what is happening now here? Using the Macaulay's method concept, this is 10 kilonewton. So Macaulay's method means what should I take here? XX section using Macaulay's method. Now I'll write mx. So I'm writing mx is equal to minus 10 into x. That is nothing but ei d square by ds square dx square. On integrating what will happen? ei dy by dx is equal to minus 10 x square by 2 plus p1. So this I'll take it as equation number 1. Again integrating eiy is equal to minus 10x cube by 6 plus p1x plus p2. So equation number 2. So in this what will happen? At x is equal to 4. X is equal to 4. We will have dy by dx is equal to 0. Similarly, what are the boundary conditions? Boundary conditions at x is equal to L. L means here how many? 4 meter total. 4 meter dy by dx is equal to 0. Substitute in equation number 1. So substitute in equation number 1, what will happen? 0 minus 10 into 4 square by 2 plus p1. We will get the value of p1 that I got as 80. And one more boundary condition. What is the other condition? Boundary condition. Again at x is equal to 4 meter, y is equal to 0. Substitute in equation 2. If you substitute in equation 2, what will happen? 0 minus 10 into 4 cube by 6 plus C1. C1 is 80 into 4 plus T2. So then if you do the calculation, T2 is equal to 213.33. 213.33. Now if I want deflection at C, I want deflection at C, no? So what is the deflection at C? Due to deflection at C due to 10 kilonewton. Due to 10 kilonewton. So what will happen? You want to substitute x is equal to 1 meter, because here from here what is x value? X is equal to 1. Substitute in equation number 2. So yc is equal to minus 10 into 1 cube by 6 plus 80 into 1 minus 213.33. So yc will become, if you substitute, I will get minus 135 by ei. What is this minus 135? That indicates 135 by ei downward. So downward deflection due to 10 kilonewton, I got it. Then what should I do? I will go for now. So again I will draw the figure here. If I draw the figure, you can able to understand easily. So here, how much here? 10 kilonewton. This I am taking as B. Then P, how much you got? P value? P value got as so before I should go for P. So P we don't know. Now this is how much? 3 meter. This is 1 meter. We want to calculate P value now. So upward, downward, now upward deflection. Upward deflection, what will happen? P upward deflection at B is equal to P A cube by VEI. Only from here to here I required now. So P into P cube by VEI, that will come to how much here? 9 P by EI. Substitute both. equating both, not substituting. Equating both, what you will get here? 9p by EI. 9p by EI is equal to how much got previously? 135 by EI. 135 by EI, you will get the value of P. P is equal to, you got 15 kilonewton. Once you got the P value of 15 kilonewton, then now same procedure what we have studied earlier. Whatever we have studied earlier, this is C, this is A. First we will go for shear force diagram. Shear force diagram, F of B is equal to 10 kilonewton. So downward means here positive. So 10 kilonewton. Then I go for F of C. F of C is 10 minus P by upward. Upward is positive here. So how much this is? Minus 5 kilonewton. Then F of A is equal to, there is no load between C and A. So same 5 will go. Same 5 will go. Then I will draw the shear force diagram. F of B, this is 10. So I have taken 10. No load from here to here. So constant. T is equal to how much I got? Minus 5. So downward. No load. So no load means same as it is minus. This is plus. This is about the shear force diagram. Then I'll come to bending moment diagram. Bending moment diagram. MB is equal to 0. Then go for MC. MC, what will happen? 10 into 1. 10 into 1 clockwise, no? So minus 10 into 1. That is minus 10 kilonewton meter. Then we go for moment about A. Moment about A. What will happen to moment about A? 10 into 4 clockwise, minus 10 into 4. Then P into 3 anti-clockwise. So plus P into 3. So substitute the value of P. 45, 15, 3 of 45. 45 minus 40, that is 5. So 5 kilonewton meter. If you draw the bending moment diagram, this is 0. At C is how much? C is minus 10. So 10 I am taking. Here this is 5. This is plus 5. So no load. No load means linear. Here also no load. So linear. This is positive. This is negative. This is about the bending moment diagram. In the bending moment diagram, what is remaining here? What is the remaining? You want to calculate the point of counterflexure. You want to calculate the point of counterflexure. So this I am taking as R. So point of counterflexure. Point of counterflexure is there, bending moment is 0. What will take here now? 10 into R. 10 into R clockwise. So minus 10 into R clockwise. Then P into R, this is 1. So R minus 1, anti-clockwise positive. So 3 into R minus 1 is equal to 0. Substitute the value of P is equal to 15. You get the value of R. R is equal to 3 meter. So 3 meter from where? From free end. So you can take 3 meter from free end. We should write 3 meter from